Good morning and welcome to Community Conversations. I am Queen Miss Ebony J. You're listening and watching 1230 The Buzz, your talk station, 101.1 The Wiz and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. It's always a pleasure being here with you all on a Sunday to talk about things happening right here in our community and how nonprofit organizations are making a difference. Super excited about today because I have the Mirror Movement Foundation in the building. Miss Tanesha Anderson, the director, is here. Hey, Queen.
Hey, Queen. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. How are you doing today?
I am well. I'm cold, but I'm well. I'm not going to complain.
I know this weather just switched up on us, haven't it?
I'm ready for summer. I'm ready to get to the beach somewhere.
Me too. I get it. So talk to everybody who's listening right now, just in case they're not familiar. Tell us, what is the Mirror Movement Foundation?
The Mirror Movement Foundation is an organization that works with young women, and we teach them how to model to develop their self-esteem. And the mission of our program is to create a new image through the power of performing arts, community service initiatives, modeling, dancing, and mentoring.
That's nice, Queen. What made you start this organization?
Well, my mom has always been active in the community. She always was working with young women, very passionate about that. And so when I got finished with school, my sister and I, Crystal Anderson, she's gonna hate I said that, we decided that we wanted to get back into it. And so we started probably about 20 years ago with the new legacy, me and my sister kind of taking over, my mom still really calling the shots. She's the founder of the Mirror Movement. Just really have a love for women, young women and their plight, being young women, young Black women here in the community of Cincinnati, just really trying to make a difference in their lives and encourage them to believe in themselves.
How long has the Mirror Movement been around?
The Mirror Movement Foundation has been in existence for 20 years, but my mother, Renita Mallory Terry, has been working in the community ever since I was a teenager.
Oh, wow. So mom started this passion and she didn't hand the legacy on down, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She was always very passionate about helping young women. And she still is working in the community in any way that she can.
Which age group of women are you all serving?
The organization and our advisors primarily serve young women in the 3rd through 12th grade living in the Cincinnati Public School District. Those women are divided into 2 tiers: Halo, that's 3rd through 8th grade, and Niamani, which targets 9th through 12th grade. In addition, we also have a college or young adult division called SWAY, which consists of former members and their friends who would like to give back to the organization. SWAY shares their experiences in college and being young adults, and they also participate or volunteer in the fundraising initiatives and events.
Oh, that's so dope. Now, how do you separate the girls? Are they separated by age, or do you group them in a different way?
Well, we do separate them by age. The Halo is 3rd through 8th grade, and then Niamani is 9th through 12th. So we have 2 separate practices, and Jasmine is our Halo director, and she works with them. And then I'm over Niamani, and I help them and get them ready for the show. And then Sway comes in when we have our fashion shows and any of our events, and they help out in any kind of way that they can, be it if they help with the modeling, or they just mentor the young girls, or they coordinate community service events. So it's just a whole bunch of sisters helping sisters.
Which is important. We need to see examples. We need to see samples. We need each other's support. So that's truly amazing. So how do we join the Mirror Movement?
We start every year in August, but because of sports and other extracurricular activities, we decided to hold a late registration in March. Our new registration will be held in March, and parents interested in having their child join the program can visit the website at themirrormovement.com and click on events to review and complete the commitment contract. Contact information is also detailed on the website for additional questions.
Yes. Now, is there a cost?
There is a cost, but there's also sponsorship available for young ladies who are in need. And we also have many volunteers and donors who give to the organization to help young women. Like I said, we primarily service Cincinnati Public Schools. And although we do have a variety of members from different backgrounds, the community that we really provide service to, that would be the Cincinnati Public School District. So there is help available for members who need the help. And in addition, we also provide a lot of what the kids need because our organization has been in operation for over 20 years.
Now, we've been around for a minute, Queen, and a lot of life has changed. How do you work with the young girls to make sure that we're staying up with the different things that they're facing and challenging with, but making sure that they have the skills and the confidence that they need to go out into the real world?
Well, there is an academic requirement. We believe that, it's great to model, to dance, to sing, and have people apply for you. But we also incorporate an academic requirement in our program. There's community service requirements. And we also, with all of our shows, we address different issues and promote positive messages in every scene. So it's an organization. I'm proud to say it is an organization of substance where we are trying to inspire the young ladies to be aware and to get involved and to use their gifts for positive and have a standard of excellence and honesty and integrity when it comes to who they are. And in addition, I think it's very important that I say that as much as we are giving to the kids, they give to us. These relationships that we have developed with the many kids who have been through our program, we have gained so much from them as well. So there's this, like I said before, an academic requirement, a community service requirement, where we can teach them to be well-rounded and also showcase their gifts in a meaningful way.
Yes. If you just tuned in, this is Community Conversations on 1230 The Buzz, your talk station, 101.1 The Wiz and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. I am Queen Miss Ebony J here talking with Tanesha Anderson. She is the director of the Mirror Movement Foundation, and their whole goal is to support the young girls to be inspired. Now, I know you all have an event coming up. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so let's get into it. We will be having our Black History, Mirror Movement, Fashion, and Music Tribute. That's a whole mouthful. On Sunday, February 26th at 4 p.m. Again, that's Sunday, February 26th at 4 p.m. at Duke Energy Convention Center, where we will be honoring all of the musical greats and the wonderful accomplishments that we've made. And we're really excited about it because this is something new that we're doing. We'll have some bands there. There'll be vendors. It's just really a community celebration. And so I want everybody to come out and support the kids. You'll get to see a little bit of what the kids do as we prepare for the big production for the kids and the summer, which will be in July. But we are trying to get as many people out to that event. And that event, again, is on Sunday, February 26th at 4 p.m. at the Duke Energy Convention Center.
Okay. So hold on. It's Black History, Music, and Fashion Tribute. What can we expect?
We're going to have different emphasis on certain periods in our history and certain fashion. And again, like I said before, certain messages that we want to express. We want to express that we need to love one each other, especially with some of the obstacles that our communities are facing currently. And we want to have a good time as well. I'm looking forward to seeing all the beautiful people who will come out to support the kids. The kids, again, are going to be hosting and narrating and commenting and providing information about the organization as the show is going on. So we tried to really make it a good time for everybody by focusing on different artists from different eras. So it should be really fun. And then you'll get to see the kids and the adults and the advisors and volunteers who have dedicated their time and fundraising and reaching out to different corporations to get us some funds for our show.
Oh yeah, it sounds fun. And you said this is your first year doing it?
This is the first year we're doing this Black History task, if you will, and we are really excited about it. It's been an uphill battle, but we are ready, and I cannot wait till it is over. Even though I'm excited, I'm ready for it to be over. If you would like to have your child join in March, you can come to the event just to expose your kids to a little bit of what we do. And we'll have information there for the registration. And again, if you'd like to register, because we have a registration in mid-March, you can go to the website to register your child for March once we start again to prepare for the summer show.
So let me just get this straight. So as the Mirror Movement, the show that you're doing right now was for the kids that registered last year?
Well, this show is for to raise funds for the show in July. Okay. So we got to keep that party going. You know, everything is, us working together. Everything is so expensive, but we want to make sure that we give them the best of the best as much as we can, and give them opportunities that they may not have. And so we really try to work hard. Like the girls who started in August, they have been working toward this show in July. So since they started, they'll be able to participate in the Black History show in February, and they'll also be able to participate in the show in July. But the girls who come and register in March, they'll be able to do the show in July.
Yes, I love it. Now, tickets
and I forgot to say that,
right?
Yes, tickets are available. You can go, all that information is on the website. And I forgot to say that we also do photo shoots with the young women. So that's another incentive for them to keep their grades up and stay focused, and get involved and their community service hours.
Of course, you got to do some community work now, right? It's just a part of it.
Yes.
That's that real work.
Say again, I couldn't hear you.
I said, yeah, that's that real work. We always got to do community service.
There's so much work to be done.
Literally. So make sure, if you haven't already, head on over to mirrormovement.org and go get connected so you can learn about all the great things that they have coming up. This event is an event that you do not want to miss. You want to be a part of it. It's going to be so much fun highlighting the young babies. And what I love most about it is representing Black History Month. If you have not celebrated Black History Month all month long, it's time for you too. Black history, music, and fashion. It's a tribute, and the babies will be there. So all the money that they raise is going to go to the Mirror Movement Foundation. Queen, is there any other way we can support? Or do you all accept volunteers or anything to join?
Yes, ma'am. We are always looking for volunteers for community service events. We are always looking for people to help us when we're doing the shows. There's so much involved in working with kids. And because we service 3rd grade to 12th grade, we need all the help that we can get. Currently, we have probably about 40 girls that are in the program in total. And so getting them dressed, cleaning up after the show, it truly takes a village. So the more the merrier, and we definitely would appreciate anyone who is willing to donate their time, funds, resources. We are open to it. Yes, ma'am.
Make sure you log onto the website right now. Our babies need you. They are our future, and we must be a part of the change that we want to see. The mirrormovement.org, head on over there right now. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come talk to me, Queen.
Thank you so much. I love how you say queen. It makes me feel so good. That's wonderful. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's all about, beautiful. We got to uplift each other. I actually have
yes, we do.
an organization. It's called the I Am Queen Awards, and Queen stands for quotable, unique, educated, empowered, noble servants.
Yes.
So I tell everyone, go follow the I Am Queen Awards if you haven't already. Get connected, because we give away daily affirmations and just always trying to uplift each other. We have to, you shining, we shining bright, but they don't know what you're going through at home,
Yeah, that's true.
So we got to keep those insights together. And, I'm just always here to support, want to be a vessel, and just want to serve. So thank you so much for allowing me to do my job, Queen. And you keep serving and making sure our babies are seeing themselves in a better light.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Queen.
No problem. Head on over if you haven't already, the mirrormovement.org. That's right. mirrormovement.org. This is Community Conversations on 1230 The Buzz, your talk station, 101.1 The Wiz and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. If you want to be a guest, you can come be a guest on the show. I love bringing on nonprofits. Just slide in my DMs. I'm Queen Ebony on Facebook, Miss Ebony J on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And you can always send me an email, msebonyj@radio-1.com. I see you next week.